What's up, y'all? This is Hood Fresh coming to y'all just to answer y'all's questions and comments that keep getting back to back to back in my messages. Injustice, do I like it? What do I like about it? Do I hate it? You know, and so on. The game, honestly, I like it. I'll be on it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's badass what they did, the engine, what you can do with the game, the environment. I think it's all creative. Nothing I've ever played before. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. You know, there are things I don't like about it, like, you know, the crossovers are shit. You know, the can't jump and punch off the dash. You know, that's annoying. It's you can't block on the dash either. I mean, you know, the whole block system, the whole back. You know, I'm not really feeling that shit. But, you know, I mean, other than that, you know, there's nothing I can't get used to. But, you know, with that block button, you could, you know, do so much with it. You know, the pressure was better. You know, all that. You know, there was just more options that you could do with it. But all in all, the game is fun. I love it. The online is pretty cool. I'm a little upset, and I'm doing this Flash video, and you know, they really taken the approach like they took with Kabal with the Flash. You know, just because he's fast, you know, they're gonna make him weak. You know, that's just terrible. Because, you know, I had plans to play with him, but I mean, that's just not my style. You know, I mean, I'm working on this Flash video for y'all right now. I mean, I'm coming up with some badass combos, but the damage is just ridiculous. You know, like for example, and this is badass, you know, his style, you know, the whole slow down time is just on point. It's just, he goes so hard. But, you know, what you have to do to link his moves is, you know, you gotta blow a lot of meter with him. You know, and I don't want y'all out there playing and wasting y'all meter. Y'all gonna need that. So it's just, it's a hassle right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a work in progress. I haven't really, you know, tested everything with him. You know, I've spent maybe like 3-4 hours with him, but so far as man, you really have to come up off that meter, unless you want to do some, you know, some pissant 15-20%. You know, I mean, that's cool and all, but if you catch your opponent slipping, you want to hit him with that boom. You know. And I mean, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about pulling off. You know, when I do a video and I'm doing all these amazing combos, you know, my thinking process is, okay, if it comes down to it and their energy is low enough, I'm gonna hit you with a combo that I know that's gonna kill you. But with Flash, it's like, he doesn't really have that, you know. And I mean, it's cool, you know. Every character's not gonna be the same. Not everybody's gonna have the strength, but it's just like I said, you know, I don't like the fact that they're taking the same approach like they did with Kabal with the Flash. You know how Kabal was when, you know, he was so fast, but his combos were kind of shit when it came to damage. And especially, you know, if you linked his special move, you know what I mean, if you linked his X-ray with a combo, then his damage was super shit. You know, and I'm gonna give you another example. Well, you know, with Flash, how they're doing the same thing. Now, you know, watch this. It looks good. It tastes good. Smell that? Smells good, don't it? Really? Really, dude? Really? So come on, y'all. I mean, hopefully, you know, somebody from NetherRealms or Ed Boon to see this video. Please give the Flash a bowl of Wheaties or something. Boost up his energy. I mean, his damage. I mean, he really needs it, man. I mean, we can't be out there blowing all this damn, you know, meter just for 35 and 36%, you know. So, but other than that, man, you know, I love the game. You know, after the Flash, I don't know who I'm gonna do yet. I'm hearing Aquaman. I'm hearing Joker. I'm hearing Grundy. So just comment below. Let me know who y'all want to see. You know, and the most thumbs up, or you know, the more of the same name that I hear, I'll do that character next. But like I said, all in all, the game is good. I like it. You know, I'll be on it. If y'all catch me online, let's go at it. I won't be online for a while. I want to get my mains down and learn them perfectly. Cause if I get on and start losing, I'm gonna get pissed. So, but just hit me up in the comments. I always answer y'all back. I'm always, you know, checking my phone. My YouTube is linked to my phone. That's how I'm always getting back to y'all so quick. You know, I'm not just sitting by my computer, you know, waiting on the back center to come in, you know. So just hit me up. Let me know y'all's opinions on, you know, what y'all think about it. Should Flash be, you know, should his damage be increased or should it stay the same? Just let me know. Talk to you later. Peace.